Hi, I'm Penny Stone, your horse expert at Whole Horse Power. Today we're here at Austin Equestrian Center in South Austin, Texas. We're going to teach you about how to train a horse to leg yield. The materials you'll need are a horse, obviously, a good fitting saddle. This is an English saddle, but you can do this in a Western saddle. A nice fitting bridle, Pepper, a dressage whip, and an experienced, talented rider. The first step I would do in training a horse to leg yield is to make sure that he knows how to move over from your leg or a whip. You can do this on the ground in the beginning with the horse tacked up or with not. Teach the horse to move over from the leg and the whip while you're on the ground. You can either have a rider on the horse or not. We're just teaching the horse what the cues are. So I'm going to stroke him with the whip to make sure that he's comfortable with the whip and not afraid. Then I'm going to gently ask him to move over when I tap him. Good. So this guy didn't know how to move over from a whip, and that's the first step. As soon as he moved, we told him he was a good boy. Yeah. And we stopped tapping, okay? Same thing for you. So once he knows how to move from the whip, then we're going to ask him to move from the leg. Once the horse knows how to move over from the whip, you want to train him to move over from your leg. Good. Just like that. Now that we know your horse can move over from the whip and the leg, the next thing is to actually teach him to do what we call turn on the haunches. This is helpful if you take your horse up to a wall, or if, like this situation, where you have a helper to help you keep the front end from moving around. I'll just hold on to the side cheek of his bridle to keep him from going forward as Kim asks him to do a turn on the haunches. Ready? Easy, buddy. Easy, easy. Good, good. Good, keep going. Yeah, so he's turned, moved his whole hind end over. A leg yield is a movement that goes to the side, so that your horse has to be able to move from your leg really well. So train these steps first. When you actually leg yield, you want to put your weight to the inside. That means if you're leg yielding to the right, your weight will be in your saddle a little bit sitting to the right. Your outside leg will be back. Show them what that means, Kim. So it's positioned back behind the girth, and both of your hands are going to go to the direction you're traveling. So your outside leg will be back, your hands will go to the direction you're traveling, and your weight will be a little bit displaced to the direction you're traveling. Kim's going to show us now how we would start at the walk, one step at a time.